You know, funny, when you go back to the stories they used to tell, you remember that story we used to tell about Lord Nelson?
Oh, yeah, that, I can't remember it now.
You're Lord Nelson. They said that Lord Nelson, when he was on the ship, he's up on the deck, and the boy said, Lord Nelson, he said, Spanish ship on the horizon. He looked out, he said, boy, go to my cabin, get my 3/4 knot, my telescope, and my red coat. And the boy come back with a telescope and the 3/4 knot and the red coat, and blew the ship out of the water. And Lord Nelson, he said, when he picked up the coat and the telescope to go back, he said, why is it? He said, you have these 3 things every time we win the battle. Well, son, he said, I need the telescope, he said, and the 3/4 knot. He said, the red coat. He said, that's what I can't understand. Why do you always have that red coat? Well, he said, thing is, son, in battle, if I get shot at, injured, blood could be flowing from my body, he said, and he said, I am the heart of the sailors. And he said, they wouldn't see the blood. And he said that the red would camouflage the blood, and they could possibly go on and win the battle with me being injured and possibly dying. And he said, that's why I have the red coat, to camouflage the blood. He said, well, that's brilliant and very noble, sir, very noble. A fortnight later, he said, Lord Nelson, he said, there's a Spanish fleet on the horizon. He looked out, there was hundreds of boats. Christ, he said, shit. Boy, he said, go to my cabin, get my 3/4 knot, my telescope, and my brown corduroy trousers.